Alright. We're back at this glitch casualty to Deltarune. And last time we pretty much finished Dark Sanctuary. There's still a little bit to go, and well, we're basically at the end of Dark Sanctuary. Today might be the finale of Chapter 4 at least. Depending on how long second and third take, but for that we'll see. I did do a little bit of grinding for money off stream. Just enough to get 9,999 dark dollars. And that's what we're going to start with today. Let's go left here. And let's donate the 9,999 at once. It's a pool. Throw money in it? How much would you throw in? Okay, just right to 550 up 5 tens. I guess that means unless you have exactly 9,999, you're gonna pay an extra singular dark dollar for this. Almost there. Just 1,000 more. Less than that. Here you go. You threw 10,000 dark dollars into the fountain. The fountain now holds $10,000. The money you threw split the stream at the waterfall. Already did that though. And immediately throw dollars into a fountain. Didn't have any change. That's what we got. The wing glade. We have pretty well equipped Susie. And yes. We got Browse Silver. We can either choose the scarf mark or the puppet scarf. And yeah. Pretty much everything as it should be. So, with that, we continue. Alright, we're finally almost back to the fountain. Wait a second there. I got something for you. Hey, we're about to end this dream. So, good time. I just about finished my letter. You mind delivering it for me? Deliver it? Like I said, when we wake up, it'll be gone, so... Yep, that's what I mean. This letter. Just have a read of it for me. Then, when you wake up, put it all back down, okay? Me? You write all of it? Why don't you just... This old man's gotta have some help remembering it. Alright. Fine. I'll take a look. Okay. Got it. I, might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it? Well, why don't you get the point? The words don't matter. Okay. Sure. See you later, old man. Alright. Let's go get that fountain. Got it all memorized? Maybe not word for word, but I got the point. Why bother putting it in writing anyway? sometimes that's the only way to say it. Yeah. I think I better talk to them. The night would mix with blackened knife. Shall duel with heroes, strife by strife. And here's the point of no return. We should be able to get to the fountain from here. All we have to do is climb up this. Huh? Hey! Indeed. The night. Damn it. You're stopping us this time. Susie, wait. Let's take damage. Okay. Okay, that 1 HP might actually make a difference. Okay, it doesn't. Or it didn't, Susie, no. What? And just let this loser get away? Hey! The hell are you going, goddamn Howard? There. I let them get away. It's alright, Susie. We did our best. Yeah, but it's not good enough. Every time, they're just one step ahead of us. We keep letting them get away, then. How are we gonna protect Torio? Undyne? Anybody? Susie. I understand how you're feeling, but we have our own advantages too. Night only seems to show its face in the dark world. We can just seal the fountain over to the right. Then it will at least buy us a little more time until we have to face our difficulties again. Yeah, you're right. Chris, let's go. Right. Looks like this is the fountain. Yeah. Yes, this is it. Yeah. Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in the castle town. Yeah. Let's have another tea party or something. Sure, Susie. The dark fountain. Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it? Oh, Guess I'm not complaining. Chris, do your thing. Yes, the sun went down, huh? Damn, Chris, look at the door! That weird smoke! No way! You don't think there's another dark world? That means I might as still. It's locked. It's a stupid numbers lock again. Too hard to break either. Guess we can try looking for the combination. Come on. It's a bowl of blessed water with the motion sensor to stop cats from shooting. She's not care what happens if you touch the sensor. She's like, hey, shouldn't the old man be around here? We gotta get him out of here. Plus, he probably knows where the code is, right? Seems to lead to a small closet. Check inside. Perfectly timed lightning. What the hell is that? Oh, but that's just Jack. Whoops. He's a Halloween decoration? There's other creepy stuff too. He's big. Guess we might be able to take him back tonight. The wardrobe is full of colored choir robes. There's even one in your size. Damn, I don't get to wear these. What? I would have to sing or something? Hey, why don't they just let me play the drums? It's a set of bells of different sizes. Look, I know you want to mess with me, but mess with them. It's a keyboard. Yeah, it seems to sound like either a piano or an organ. You know, when you played the piano earlier, it was actually kind of cool. I mean that. I'm not just saying you should join the choir or whatever, but if you're playing every week, you might actually want to go to church. That kind of reminds me of something. Listen. So, in one of the places I used to live, there was this plaza. They put this public piano in it. I started playing it. You know, it might be fun. But I guess, maybe because I was so bad, because it just looked like I shouldn't be playing. They told me I was allowed to play it. So I backed off. And then, they let somebody else play. Someone better. I don't know. I don't know why I expected I'd be able to play it. Is what I thought then. That night, when no one else was around, I came back. And you know what I did? I smashed it. Yeah, I smashed the piano. I don't even really know if I broke it, but I hit it as hard as I could. Hard enough to do some damage. And I ran. A week ago, if I knew you hit a piano, I probably would have just hated that about you. But now, I kinda just want to hear you play. Damn. I got weird there for a second. Probably made you want to stop playing even more, huh? What do you play too? Huh? Eh, yeah, sure. You teach me or something. Let's do it someday. Alright, coincidence about how they look at each other right after this cutscene. It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture. Huh? Is that one of these? One of the books is a letter. It was the letter A. What are these candles with people's names for, anyway? It is birthdays, right? Right. So it just kinda helps you pray for people? Hey, my name's here. That means someone must have. You clasped your hands tightly, took a deep breath, and said her name. Hey, don't pray for me. I don't need it. Oh, candles. It's a fire extinguisher. Guess they used that to put out the candles. And it will totally not be important later. Hey, old man, you sleeping in here? Guess not. Hey, this is that priest guy's desk. The code to the door could be in here. Huh? Dude, there's like a glass case in here. It's weird. The outside's clean, but the inside is covered in dust. Dude, it's just a dusty. I don't know. You don't mean when the monsters die, their dust is buried. Hey, Chris, why the hell does the pastor have that in his? Huh? There's a hammer inside, and a photo of the old man. The old man. I don't really get it, but somehow the dark world age. For a moment, must have like revived him. I think he knew. I think he knew he was Chris. He wanted me to write a letter. A letter to Alvin. I think that's this pastor guy. Give me a sec. Alright. Got it. Let's go, Chris. Alvin, your old man was proud of you. The reason he didn't come to church a lot is because he wanted you to follow your dream. He's sorry he never said that right. To write your own stories. It's okay even if there's not perfect. Sincerely, a friend. Doesn't matter if you get all the words, as long as the meaning stays. It's a large pitcher of water. Cups are stored below it. Documents. Yes, the lock number could be in here. It would take forever to search through. Let's look somewhere else. Books, many copies of Lord of the Hammer, and some unlabeled notebooks. It'd take a while to search through all this. Seems to be some sort of license container. The plaque bearing the words of a famous writer. Hope comes to those who believe, and for those that cannot, may our hope shine so brightly that they too may keep shelter from the dark. Juice and wafer like crackers. It's a glass container. You look inside. It's a small metal hammer and a foot of an old man, both covered in dust. Chris, let's not look at it anymore. Susie looks like she has an idea. Let's listen to Susie's idea. Chris, I haven't got any close to opening this door, but I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man. He could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Let's make a dark world. So, how do you do that again? Queen said, concentrate and stab into the air. Got anything sharp? Hey, Chris, you normally carry this around? And you can see them blush. Alright, well, let's give it a try. Concentrate on what I want, and we love diagonal Chris. Alright, and now we begin Second Sanctuary. Let's see if I remember how to do this next part. Hey, I actually did it. Hey Chris, I made a dark fountain. Pretty cool, right? Maybe I'll let you do it next time. Let's go. Orange. Hey, is it me? Or does something seem off? I guess like Rossi said, every dark world is different. Let's go. First, we're gonna save. The lighting has changed. Yes, save. Let's see, it doesn't matter which side I save over. Hold X and B. Actually, I think I have to also turn off auto run. And when that happens, you have to return to title and try again. Atrium. Return to title. This is gonna take a few bits. And here's the thing, even after I get it right, I'm still gonna have to reset. Yep. Let me turn off auto run here. And then save again. And yeah, I should be able to. And let's. There we go. So those who don't know what I just did, I skipped the entirety of Second Sanctuary. I had to the left. It's past that height. So I'm gonna reset because I still want to, go through Second Sanctuary. This is a casual playthrough. So let's go back to chapter 4. Didn't even take me that many tries. Okay, let's go back to Second Sanctuary. Alright, wanna turn back on auto run. Now, technically this is another glitch, but we all get it. Where Second Sanctuary's theme is... Whoops. I forgot you could go past that. Below, on hopes and dreams they sent, 3 heroes at world's end. There's that prophecy again. Along with us. It's pretty hard to believe. Not just that things can be protected, sure. But that I'm part of it too, I guess. I accidentally skipped the part where the light goes up, I guess. The light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the Earth's expire. And now the most confusing enemy in the sense of, why is it also a weapon? Units to these spin master. Hello, goodbye. Halo, goodbye. And I did not read it. Oh, Rossi has a deal maker. Oh well. Okay, you gotta be careful with this. The count is free of the roaring cries and tiny shaped darkened eyes. The third hero, the prince, alone in deepest dark. Hey Chris, look, it's Rossi, when you first met him. Yes, all 3 of us have our own prophecies too. Rossi's a lonely prince. I know what we are. Come on, there's gotta be another one ahead. I am the philosopher. You sought to return the dream. The lighting of the mind has changed. At best, you can only see another side. I think it didn't change. Hey, it tricks you into thinking of what you're gonna do because of where the camera goes, but because it'll work for... It's either going a certain path or breaking every single bookshelf. Oh, the amazing names in chat. Well, there was a way to get to that specific bookshelf, but I don't remember what was it. This? Yep. Yep. He opened the treasure chest. Inside was a revivement. And he was added to items. So let's see what's up here, because I think this is optional. Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? Susie's dream? Knight's dream? My dream? Whose dream is this? You left it here. No, this was the path forward. The first hero, the cage with human soul and parts. Hey, this gotta be you! Real illustration, though. Plus, why is he calling you a cage? Shouldn't you be something more like the cool? Then for the picture, they can like show you like doing a flip or something. Look at the other ways. And there's something inside an acorn. I don't know where to find an acorn, or even what one is in the first place. We must find a way. We must find a way to make it out. We must find a way to use alchemy to make this acorn. So I guess let's see what's up this way then. We know nothing. We understand nothing. Oh, The Lord of Springs, Leave read by Blade. From chapter 3. I always mix up these two spots. Then again, I don't do second sec so much. Oh yeah, this part's... I guess this one doesn't turn. Organic Acosti. Try to harmonize. Touch the green. Listen, the song of the legend plays. And I hear the other one. Okay, that was not good. Let's see perform. Perform a tune, it was mildly effective. Susie played random notes. And the philosopher, a tale which must not be followed. Okay, just dodge. Okay. Harmonize does seem to be better though. He was going, the voice. He was going. What am I? Am I? Okay, something seems to be better than last time. Good. I got both of them in this one. And spare them both. Oh, it's right, I have to... Whose stream is this? This stream? Susie's stream. The same thing? The same thing as one from lower. And last was the girl. At last was the girl. The girl. You think that means me? Like, my prophecy's next? I wonder what it says. Come on. You are one of the donators. Between you and another, you reach 10,003 gold. Oh, absurd. You might as well give money to a spider. Take what is in the treasure box if it were yours. You open the treasure chest. Inside was the Gold Widow. The Gold Widow was added to your armors. Probably won't equip that until type the boss. When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance, which is what it said on the other. The lighting has changed, but the power that fills you has not. The second hero, the girl, with hope crossed on her heart. Chris! Chris! Hey look! It's me! The girl with hope crossed on her heart. Man, that's bad, isn't it? You think there's anything else about us? Don't just stand there, let's keep looking. Oh wait. Oh. Hopefully I did not miss anything too interesting, but gotta be honest, Chris, I never really gotten picked for anything before. No one ever wanted to be my partner in class. Even got chosen last in gym. But this is like something else, you know? Something important. Chris, before I didn't think I could be a hero. I wasn't good enough, I wasn't bad. I still kinda am bad, in some ways, I guess. But now, I got hope crossed on my heart. Hope, but in truth, but in somewhere. But in somewhere no one can erase. What do you call a man with one eye? Why does the angel make its cry? Who will call the girl who snows? I don't know. I don't know. I saw the room that I had to enter. It's sacred moss. Eat it? The moss was consumed with gusto. No, I did not. Where did I forget to get the moss? No, I went to. I missed it apparently. Oh, go right again. Just a little bit of extra walking. Never hurt anybody. Okay, here it is. Roots. Here's something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. Children pointed to the grove, followed tail, where the wood lost forest. The poor children. And no idea how you're actually supposed to interpret that. There's a peculiar book here. Read it. And so wept the falling star, making rivers with its tears. Then slowly, from the bitter water, something grew. It looked like glass. And just keep doing this for a bit. Here it is. Yes, there you are. The pages are waiting for you. Yes, I know I'm quite small for a secretary, but knockoffs don't have the right to complain. It seems to be occupied. It seems to be occupied. Think. It'd be ridiculous if you painted something that there was nowhere to wash your hands. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, someone to join. I didn't notice you. You're here for art club? Right, this is where we draw pictures. And don't kill each other. What am I drawing? Oh, don't look, I'm not finished yet. Well, there's a man here. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. Well, there is a canvas here. Will you draw? Chris picked up a pencil. They began by sketching what they had seen behind a tree. But as they sketched, the land began as if the pencil had lost its way. They started again, going over the lines they had already made. Many times they would suddenly halt, while the pencil drifted into a new drawing. They started over again. Through many repetitions, the ruins became faster and smoother, until without looking, they had completed a sketch in a single wild line. In the end, as a result of layering the sketches on top of each other, the surface of the canvas was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Copies are monochrome after all. Next, a tree was painted over it. Painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple, still life. After all, there wasn't anything left at the room besides a single tree. Chris got up. It seemed the painting was complete. But the hand, smudged with graphite, was still moving, as if to trace some unseen shape. An egg was picked up from a nearby easel. Think. You ran water over your hands and dried them. Between your fingers, a faint white crease glitters summerly. Never wash it all away. Well, how did the session go? They say art is therapeutic. Which one of you was the patient, anyway? Well, you got paid, didn't you? Now back to the plot. Love finds its way to the girl. Hey! What does that mean? That Chris, I've gotta find the next one. You can stay here. I'm gonna use a darker candy on Chris. The girl. The girl. Look about, plans in your way. Good timing equals mercy. Perfectly in tune, all musical adds became stronger. Wobble, rumble, tinkle and tumble. The couple creates a cursing clamor. Perfectly in tune. I am humbled. Pickleball plays peacefully. Girl. Gallery of the Ancient Faces. Welcome to Nova Apatia. Present archaeological exhibits. Today's history, tomorrow's archaeology. How rustic for answers were. No hairdressers in sight. Humans are concerned themselves only with their work. We should be like them. We should only eat only nuts and seeds. He looks so original. An original looking statue. He's a stone cooler, not particularly useful. Look how realistic the rendering of the water is by the stone. To our progenitors, this was to be the peak of beauty. These ancient one-celled organisms seem to have lived a simple life. Look how they band together. Lessons could be learned, It's a statue set. It has your name on it. Yes, you'll be false too, won't you? And the answer, was it love? Oops. Oops. Rumble, rumble, tinkle and tumble. Well, that was unfair. Well, not unfair, unlucky. Also, this is perfectly in tune, but I'm way off. They're not even the same way each time. Gallery. A beautiful specimen, although only the hard carapace remains. If only we could see its delicate piece. It may have beautiful feathers, or even a fleshy posterior. A familiar looking statue. The stone's tablets carved in Matthew's beard, a font of knowledge. Spellings were different back then, and better. Is it just familiar? Yep. Awful beast. I believe this creature was before our time. For the body shape, it seems to have eaten meat and fire. Nice. Took $500 from the museum. Chris? Hey, didn't I tell you to wait for a sec? There's something about me here that Huh? The last prophecy. Story's end. The last prophecy. Is this what happens at the end? To save the world, there's only one way. Huh? It's telling us how to save the world. Hey, Chris. This will make everything easy, right? Hey, I was reading that. Proof that Susie can read. Old man. Wait. I know she read the letter. It was just... It's a long way back up. Huh? The floor. Is something down there? I guess that answers that. Chris, over here. Between these on cameras, kills. Get off me. Aren't my attacks working? Oh, come on. Thanks, I owe you one. Here's the one. And here's a shortcut. Gotcha. Be more careful. Come on, I can see the top. Favorite shot. Damn, that was close. Hey. Hey, Chris. I think I see it. Come on. Hey, I was right. It's the old man's study. He must have been being us here, right? Now all we gotta do is get a hold of it. It's an unmanned table item. Take some? Yeah. That's not the cool type of stealing. The Reptile. Take it for 99. Do it as 100. It costs 99. We gotta make change. Nah, screw it, I'm not doing that. You paid an extra $1 for the Rhapsody. Rhapsody was added to your items. Fire has run empty. In this place, a still glow, which offers no warmth. Hey, Chris. Think he'd want to come to our castle town? I mean, obviously he would, right? Might mean taking the hammer, but I'm sure he'd hold it though, right? Norman, can you get it from this side? Nope, has to be from the right. Damn, it's dark in here. Hey. Hey, old man. The hell are you going? Come on, Chris, after him. Hey, still the hell down, old man. We're trying to talk to you. Yeah, I can't seem to get in here. Hey, Chris, wait a second. You hear that noise? Here's the thing. This is directional audio. I do not have access to that. So I'm just gonna say I can't hear it. What? You honestly can't hear it? Oh well, I can. Hey, I heard something again. Damn it. Chris, I slipped and fell down somewhere. Stay there, okay? I'm gonna look for a way back. Left in complete darkness. See, there's nothing left to do but close your eyes. I'm thinking about how Susie's doing now. Damn, how am I gonna find a way back? Maybe if I just try and listen to what's around me? Old man? Oh man, that's you, right? Old man, hey, we've been looking for you. There's like this store code and you might know the... Hey, old man, are you okay? Old man, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? You aren't trying to teach me something, are you? Hey, what's the big idea? It's me, Susie. I'm your... I'm your friend, right? I wrote your letter for you. Don't you? Don't you recognize me? Susie, it's very dark right now. Hey, say something. Say something already. Come on! Say something already! I'm telling you, I don't want to hurt you. So just... Chris, hey. Chris, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the old man. You have to figure out how to get through it. Darkness controls you. TP gain reduced. You talked, but nothing happened. Chris, why? Why doesn't he recognize me? You gotta stop him. or anyone gets hurt. The air crackles with sound. I knew. I screwed up. I screwed up big into Starkhold. Trying to see him again. Even though he's already... Old man, listen. I screwed up. I know, but we can bring you back to Castle Town. If we bring you there, you'll be all better. We don't have to hurt you. And you don't have to hurt us. If Frosty shows up, you can use Pacifier, right, Chris? All we have to do is wait for the old man to get tired. Screw it, old man. If it's really you, I know. I know something you gotta recognize. See this? You didn't forget my green sparkles, did you? What the hell? What happened to his... Hey, so we were at the beginning of the stream. Miss Susie. That wasn't the old man. Huh? Or one of the statues in his shape from his study. It must have begun moving when you made it to this dark world. A statue. Then, the old man. He's not in this world, sadly. Darkness patterned after the memory of a loved one, and to only appear in very specific darknesses. Even if you tried bringing him to Castle Town, he... Then why didn't you say something earlier? Huh? First the Roy thing, then you not being real, and now this? What is wrong with you? If you know something, why don't you just... tell us? I'm sorry. I know so many things. I have so many things I don't know. I want to say them. I don't want to say them to worry you two. So I end up not saying anything. What do you mean? You know so many things. About the rules about the school. About the prophecy. But the prophecy says what happened. I didn't ask to know, but I do. I'm sorry if it creeps you out. I'm sorry if I don't tell you everything. It's just sometimes knowing things, it hurts. And if anyone's going to hurt, let it just be me, okay? Oops, I'm sorry. I, I, Rouse, is that why you've been acting so weird today? Why you keep... I've just been trying to stay ahead of you too. They're not to see it. They won't. Because it would see... See what? The ending of the prophecy. What? That last prophecy thing? Susie, you didn't... No, I mean, you almost did, but please let me go from ahead from now on, please. I'll do every area. I'll do all the work. And the next time too. You two can just hang out and have fun. I could do all the puzzles. I could... Hey, look. It's okay, man. That last prophecy thing, I don't need to see it. So if it helps, whenever you gotta, you can go ahead alone. But everything else, we're doing it together, as a team. And nothing's gonna change that. Nothing. Whether you like it or not, Two-Face boy. Hey, Susie. Uh, uh, First news to make someone cry? Sorry. I'm just glad you're friends with me. I'll be more honest, Susie. I promise. Even if it means sounding weird. Rosse, you couldn't get any weird if you tried. Hey, you too, Susie. Uh, thanks. Wow, let's get out of here, Chris. Susie, there's a few things I still can't say, but from now on, I want to tell you everything I can. So, know any codes to any doors? No, I do not. I'm the most important, Kaka. No matter what, I'm still here. You want to know what I know, Kaka? Not now, dude. Then, anything about Noel? I know what China's about she can equip. Then again, you're supposed to equip ribbons. Okay, you actually know Jeff. Great. Well, yeah, we met him in Dark Sanctuary. I suppose he's back to the start. You three want to know the code to the door? Yeah. It's 2202. It's written on me since I'm the most important. Thanks. Well, you'll seal the fountain. Okay. Well, this is it. See you in a sec. One more to go. Back again. Huh. It really worked. Now. And here we are again. It's the same as before. The first time. I suppose the original Dark World was formed partially by the fountain inside there too. The Knight's two fountains. That makes sense. It'd be a similar world as before. Just similar, huh? Chris, the Knight is waiting there. There's not time to think about anything else. Let's go. Wait. What? Can we pose? Fine. The green flame. It glows with knowledge. What? You emerged from the green flame? Well, you might as well head back through. This study is probably not to more than a lonely shack. So how are we doing on recruits? One more Gwei. One more Bibliox. Two more Bath Lizards. Balthazars. I guess we can go through third tank first and then go back if we never need it anymore. So there's still new stuff here. And this is the same. What is... I know this... Oh, it's stuff that's up, that's different. I think up here there's something different now. Not you, but you. We're not accepting a further donations at this time. Take our money, steal from us, beat us down. I wonder what Chris would like. Oh, Chris, you want to read to me? Why, of course. I'll give you my rapt attention. Just, let me know when I should applaud. Oh, Chris, doesn't that book only have pictures? There sure are books here. Dude, these books are really weird. All the pages... Oh, that's it. Hey, John Smith. Oh, there was once a great fortepiano above, how it sang in gold, until the grand door opened, releasing a company of ancient witches, hid away with its fine timbers, leaving naught but dissonance. But warriors, I heard rumor you did solve the piano mystery. Will the piano be gone, its song may play on our hearts. Oh, the piano song, it plays in my heart. Da da da, doo doo doo, dee dee da, it stops. Sure. What else is in this battle? No, it's just Wicker Bells. And now just simple. I've seen everything. I think we can spare with some in this new. Okay, I did not need to do this battle though. Whoops. Wickerville was one of the few recruits I did have complete. Chris, if there's a puzzle like this, we should, like, do it half-seas next time. Or I could crawl down and mess with the pedal. Oh, that's the same. Weird. In the other room, only Ralsei had new lines, and in this room, only Susie had new lines. Or at least from what I remember. Yeah. Tuning is a weird act. And also, I just remember this one more thing over here that's new. Oh, she awakened. How unfortunate. Seems fun. I mean, unfortunate. Crumble, crumble, I have awakened. No, person. You shall be the first victim of my song. Ring, bell of disaster. Ring, haha. Any moment now, you shall crumble. So there is a glitch tied to this specific NPC. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Got it. Ain't that funny? I was told about this glitch happening with Spawn, but this is a much easier place to get this glitch to work with. Sadly, it does not work like the punch card, though. Yeah. It was second try, but yeah. Is there more this way that I forget? Yeah, you say the same. Yeah, I don't... There might be more that I'm forgetting about in the revisit of Dark Sanctuary, but I think that's enough for now. So what was who doing? All around you, blue glass glitters like crystals. As you approach it, the glowing light shines through them, creating a prism only you can see. Yeah. The Wikabo NPC, if you pause right as you talk to them, you can get your pause menu up, but you cannot use it. For that room only, though. Do you hear that? The second fountain. It's calling us. The night must already be over there. Chris, let's go. Whoops. Kinda hard to see what isn't in the castle. Oh yeah, Third Sanctuary music is so good. You know, let's go for a spin. Whose do we decimal? Oops. And there we go. Okay, the same. Oh, come on, it goes right into where I was. And then, no, it's whirl. Oh, it's only 64, I thought it was 100. And now these enemies will attack us instead of giving us battle. Oh wait, I did forget something back in Dark Sanctuary. The dog dollar. They'll hear the ring of heaven's call. I'll avoid this room. Hope did not get this room first try. Second to fail. Oh, so close. Yeah, Dragonstein can be a hard fight, especially if you're not used to that kind of style movement or gameplay, I guess. Come on, come on. Oh, so close. Oh no, it's not gonna work. I messed up that one early. Doesn't help that I have OBS lag. Come on, come on. So close. I have to anticipate the movements a little. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. I love watching streamers go up on that part and get sent all the way to the left and jump. But luckily it takes you back to the fight if you keep going. You'll see the tail of hill take fall. You open the treasure chest. Inside was a princess ribbon. Princess ribbon was added to your armors. You can give that to Rouse. Cute! Gloves don't fit. Elegant lace ribbons with gloves. Delicate enough to see through. I could do the dog collar after just getting to the other plane, so I don't have to worry too much. Okay. Oops. I looked away from my screen for a second there. Okay, that was just me. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, ran into one. Let's tune. And let's see if this is good. No, I don't think there's one. Well, now it's all three of them, so maybe a bit annoying. Harmonized. Ooh, Rousey's the one help. Okay, max. I should probably use a healing item. I still haven't trained Susie. It's so weird thinking about if I should or shouldn't because it's literally just defend until you get enough TP to use it. There's a way forward. Also, what was the theory? I was like extreme. Nah. Also, I love how this does give you the right sequence for this first part. So down, left, up. Up for this. I know this one tries doing a little bit of confusing movements. Huh. I guess you can just get through them. I always forget them and I just do them. So I'm missing a Glay and 2 Balthasars. So Balthasars, I know where to get those easily. Glaze. I know there's an encounter called Wind, Fire, Air, but I don't remember where it is. No, it's not here, it's left. It does seem interesting for Rousey to be like, even more imaginary and just not real. Okay, so here's where you fight 2 Baltasars every time. I think that's... Oh wait, I'm missing 3 Baltasars, not 2. Oh yeah, that of the cat on the not enough. Now it's enough. The cat on the weight thing. Oh, you know, that was a good time to use Susie's heal. Oh well. Now, where's Wind, Fire, Air? Because that's where you get 1 Fway and 1 Baltasar. I don't think you can refight Fways there. Oh, there's actually an easy spot for me to do Ways. So I'll just do this Baltasar to fight 1 more time, and I'm gonna heal Rossi a bit though. Have a dinner. I'm a comfy caterpillar. And there we go. Shame there's no run button. To check on my Switch 2, and my PC to figure out that number. But I wouldn't surprise if the hours are in triple digits by now. No, we can sort of check. There we go, profile. So add 30 plus 25 plus 1 plus 6. So it's already over 60 hours on that file. Plus 20, 30. Yeah, over 100 hours at least. And that's just on my Switch, and, well, Switch 2. So yeah, at least 100 hours. So there is actually a difference between the 2 files. This one that has Dynablade on it, and has a star full, that is my English save file, technically. This is my Japanese save file. The only reason I have a Japanese save file is that I'm still able to play games on English, but it lets me get like Japanese only games. So even though I'm using the Japanese save file right now, I can still play Deltarune in English on it. Anyways, what I forgot about earlier was this. It's him. Gotta hurry. So, let's... Gotta hurry through here. There's a very tight race. Huh, can you get a game over here? Now I think about it, since those white things do damage you. I already passed them, so I won't go for it, but now I wonder. Just gotta rush, and we're at the final lap. Alright, he felt it's definitely gonna be an easy win, right? Unless he has like comically large stilts, right? Oh no. Also, I always find it weird that Chris's scarf is not pink when you're looking north. You open the treasure chest. Inside was dog dollar. Let's check our storage. Gonna keep these. Let's get some of our older items back to us. We can keep it. The encyclopedias. Oops. Uh, one more item to go. Let's start the candy. Alright, now to actually get to the end of this chapter. Wait. No, wait, it's up here. Yeah, I forgot it's up this way. A pink flame. And nope, not yet. I'm still missing Gwei. Almost forgot about Gwei again. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's the green flame now. Going just back and forth. It's up here we can fight Gwei. Oh, there was a Balthazar in this fight. I didn't have to fight the Balthazars again. Actually, no. What? Let's do light up. Don't know how much light up actually gives. 50. Defend. We're gonna guess action you. Pass 5. I am thinking about whether or not I should take a tension bit or not. But at the same time, I'm the kind of player to store items. Right now, we have everything ready for the final fight. Let's check storage. Let's see, what tension items do I have? I have the max. And the gem. Yeah, even though the gem would help, I could deal with it in all 3 phases. Plus, phases 1 and 2 are technically the easier ones. Yeah, just see. And just to... It's a bell. Ring out judgment. Judgment was decreed. You have been kind. It seems you have spared everyone you could. Alright. Ready for the finale? The fountain. I can feel its presence just past this wall. Hey! Wait! How are you gonna climb up there now? Bronze need help. Mr. Jack, what are you doing here? It's dangerous. Yeah, get back to the study, dude. Jack feared no danger. Bronze helped Jack climb out of pit of bad feelings and loneliness. Jack will help friends climb anything now. Not like we have any choice anyways. Okie dokie, on my shoulders, please. Gotta love emoticons. Wall becomes thin here. Let's be careful. The interesting fact here is you climb faster if you rhythmically tap instead of mash or hold up. No worry. Jack, now just hang on and... Well, guess we're done here. You guys, how are you doing here? We apologize for our belated realization. We get you're the heroes, are you not? The story of your kindness has become legendary. And so, post haste, we come to aid you in your battle. Go forth and defeat the knight. Everyone, thank you so much. Guess being nice kinda pays off. Now let's go kick that knight's butt. Alright, this thing. It's getting dark. Let's stick together. Gee, it's pretty dark. Damn it! It's so dark we can't see anything. Just keeps up, we'll be... Chris! Chris, what is that light? Gosh, I love this scene. No, it's weird. Ralsei stopped me from moving to the left there. Susie, what are you doing? Like I'm gonna let Chris hog all the bullets. I think it's so interesting that only the one in the front gets hits. Obviously it's like for story reasons, but it is a weird choice of just... The one in the front is definitely not blocking the other two. Susie! Chris! As long as there's any pain I can take in your place, I'll be there, okay? Alright, don't look at Ralsei's HP. It looks like that's the end of it. Yeah. Let's finish this. I wonder how you Jolly Ranchers are. One more backtracking though. A red flame. It glows hesitantly. So... How long shall we suck up like this? Ah, until the Lightners reign victorious. Yes, you're right. We are helping, aren't we? Oh, you there, young knights. Help us stack up for the Lightners. Such a funny scene you could just miss. Also, gets rid of the all the emotional tension that we just had. Blue raspberry. Final equipment check. Now, should I have Susie go all out Devil, or should I actually have her be like part of the story? I'll see. It's definitely doing both. Yeah, she earns it. As much as it's funny having 3 Jevils on Susie, this is definitely better. Watch this, old man. Storytelling. Though Rousey will have two Spamtons on him, even though, you know, Puppet Scarf and Dealmaker literally go against each other. No, you know what? We did replace the Devil's Knife with the Devil's Knife with the Justice Axe, but we do have now 3 J's items on Susie. So let's... hope their teeth are okay. You! Nowhere to run this time. I don't know where you put Torio, but it's over. The fountain is just past you, isn't it? That means we don't even have to beat you. All we have to do is get past you, and it's over. You can't beat us in the light world, can you? That's why you keep running, isn't it? Hey, what's so funny? Chris, what? Why are they laughing? You're laughing because you know I'm right, don't you? You lose that fountain. It's over. No. No, make another fountain. Ooh, make another fountain? Good idea. And now we have context for this image. Also, do you think this is just one of the legs? Or like, is it all just like a shell? Like, I mean, like the part that we climb. I guess this shows that it's more of a shell, I guess. What is that thing? It's Titan. The hell is a... Yeah, like, seeing how where the arm came out from. There's no time to explain. Everyone, climb on. It won't attack itself. I did forget that the arm comes out of this part. So... No, yeah, Minecraft spawner. Interesting fact with like the theming of this part, anything black, you're able to jump through it without taking damage. Anything white, however, will actually damage you even if you're jumping. Oh wait, I just want to go up here. And you barely can't make it up there. And we're done with the first phase of climbing. Well, kind of. So here I'm actually able to do the same glitch I did with Wickabell earlier, where I made the pause menu appear when it shouldn't. But it's frame perfect, and I only have one chance of it. Looks like we're safe. Those after this battle. But for the time being, if we stay here, it's only a matter of time until it finds us. Ralsei, what the hell is that thing? When the fountain power becomes too strong, and the flow of darkness roars wild, it makes that a titan. It's the fear of the dark. It's the bump in the night. It's the shadow at the backside of your mind. It has no consciousness. It only exists to destroy. Oh, how the hell are we supposed to beat it? I don't think we can. It's hatching so fast. Unless... Chris, you can seal fountains, can't you? Maybe if the Titan is anything like a fountain, you could... It's found us. Yeah, after the next battle ends, I have to pause the menu, basically frame perfectly, and I get the exact same glitch I got with Wickabell. Let's find a place to climb back on. Fast! If we jump here, we can make it back on. Yeah, the climbing parts are kinda annoying. Especially if you're going for the PlayStation achievement, or no achievement run. What? It's already spawning? Darkness constricts you. TP gain reduced outside of question mark, question mark, question mark. Now here's another glitch, specifically to consoles. And I think that activated the glitch. They may be wondering what I just did. Oh no, it did not activate the glitch. Well, I guess that's something that we explain. So normally during the spawn fight, you're supposed to gather TP by just gathering the lights. But I believe it should be now where it works then. Now, there's no lights and there's no attack. So yeah, after the first turn, if you press the home button, I believe this works for all consoles, you can just invalidate the spawn's turn. A white skeleton once said, "It's never gonna be your turn." Anyways, I think it's 64 that we need to get for this. Pretty sure this is slower than actually like doing the attacks, but it's funnier this way. You can say the light ran out. Yep, it was 64. Your soul emitted a brilliant light. You want 0 XP and $5. Ah, I missed my timing. Well, we didn't get the glitch. Also, I did not read what Ralsei said there. Do that press X to pause. Is everyone alright? Yeah, let's get back on. So yeah, if I paused right there, right in between the battle ending and the cutscene started, I could have gotten the pause menu up, but it didn't end up working. If we jump here, we can make it back on. Hurry! Something is coming after us! No, something is from Omori, Subi. Don't get confused. the hole didn't let me attack the spawn thing. It was too wide. Okay, just be careful around here. Okay. You know what? I could take damage here. Susie's gonna heal us after this. The black one does slow you down though. Probably tar. That went too far right or left, sorry. Let's see. This is going to be a shorter stream than normal because, well, we're already at the end and there's not much I can show off after this. Chris, get over here. It doesn't look like we could go much higher. Rosse, are you okay? I'm fine. Just a little rattled. Susie! Don't mention it. Let's go. Alright. Time for the actual final battle. Oops. World bask in purest light, beneath it through eternal night. The light and dark, both fiery and dire, a countdown to the earth expire. Their fountains feed the roaring cries, and tiny shape from darkened eyes. End of the line, huh? It seems so. Guess we just wait for the time to show, huh? No. It's already been here the whole time. Hey, don't know if you got the memo, but we're heroes. And there's a whole lot of stuff written in our lives we haven't gone to see yet. So get out of our way. Or, as soon as my hand stops shaking, my axe is gonna chop you in half. Got it? Chris, Rosse, let's go. Darkness constricts you. TP gain reduced out of question mark. Titan, attack 40, defense 800. The Fear of Dark, which appears in many forms. Use axe to survive. Expose darkness to light and gather courage to gain TP. Then use Unleash to reveal the weak point. Here's a fun fact about all those videos that are like Titan but without using Unleash. That's actually the easy mode of this fight. Because using Unleash is what brings phase 2 and 3 to come by. So if you never use Unleash, you're never actually facing the phase 2 and phase 3 attacks. For a moment, you felt your heart being gripped. Your soul shone brighter. Ground shredders, a swarm is coming. Here's one of the few attacks where I actually do use the slow down button. Crystal emitted brilliant light. You don't get the Rouse say, then kill it now dialogue. If you attack on the same turn. Or maybe it's this year. Oh, it is here. Attack! Its defense is down. Also, Suzu's HP is very low. No, wait. Hey. Chris, what are you doing? Attack! I'm sorry, but this is serious. Yeah, this is definitely the hardest part of the fight. Once it's exposed. Damaged shield is back. Chris, take it down again. Yeah, let's use a spin kick. Still shone brighter. Obviously, the Phase 3 version of this tech does give you a lot of TP. Oh, so close to 80. Actually, Crystal does a lot of damage even when the shield's up, huh? What a specific number to get, huh? Ooh, Ralsei's down. So I'm doing very bad because of the lag here. Should I even... I'll use Revive Mint and I'll unleash next turn. Huh. What a time to leave, Johnson. But we got our own thing to do. Oh, come on. Yep. So I'm gonna get brilliant luck. Nice, this board. Oh nice, good Phase 3. Did we do it? Hey, wait. What is it doing? It's regenerating. Oh, I showed this off actually. But it was not something that could understand mercy. Hey, Rousey! How do we stop it? I don't know. It seems It seems we're only damaging its outer shell. As long as the inside is intact, this battle would just keep. I suppose we have to keep on fighting. What are y'all giving up for? You're not out of these yet, are ya? Oh man, I thought you were. I was looking for a change of scenery, but this is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this fellow. Yeah. Your soul is shining, a new act appeared. Your soul shone on the old man and Susie. Not bad. Right? Still, we only harmed the outside. Did you know what you ought to do, right? Chris, I got an idea. But, you're gonna have to put your life in my hands. Kinda literally. Yeah, what am I asking for? We both know I got this, right? Let's go. Press 8 throw. Nah, screw it. Get dunked on. Now with that, finally done with this chapter. We we did it. Hey Chris, what's the deal with that red heart thing? Is that your... But wait a sec, the old man. Come on, we still gotta talk to him. Chris, 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 you're alright. I can't believe it actually worked. We actually defeated a titan. We can do that then. Chris? Oh, where's Susie? Susie, wait! The last prophecy, the story's end. No. Susie, stop. Seems the way is blocked. The last prophecy, the story's end. And then, when all hope is lost for the tale, the final tragedy unveils. To save the world, there's only one way. Susie, don't look. Susie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shut up. The hell are you apologizing for? You're worried about that? Seriously? This stupid prophecy. Like something like that would happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. And obviously, you wouldn't let it happen. So, why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. So stop crying, okay? Everything's gonna be alright. Hey, Chris. Let's go sail the fountain, okay? Susie. She's a really nice person, Chris. How could she be so kind? How? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't see the full prophecy at first. I just... Thought if I said something different, if we did something different, you were just kind enough. Perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. And no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. Sorry, don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry, everything's okay, Chris. Oh, look, I'm smiling. It's okay not to smile. Chris, you. I'm scared. It's getting harder and harder to just stand there smiling all the time. To be the one pretending I'm not afraid too. But I, being with you too, I, the more I'm with you too, I realize friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. It's something far, far greater than I could have imagined. I, I want to. I want to believe again. I want to believe and change. But there isn't just one ending. Susie's hope, her naive hope, it's infectious, isn't it, Chris? So until we see fate with our own eyes, let's believe too. Chris, you can go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting. You came here right at the end. So what a way to ruin that scene. Yeah. This and the end of Second Sanctuary. Definitely the most emotional. It seems the way is blocked. You put out your hand, and just out of view, just perfectly out of view, another hand pressed against yours and pushed you back. Yeah, chapter 4 is very, very amazing chapter story-wise. Oh yeah, the guitar note that is at 0 volume 2. Only then will the worlds be saved. Hey, Chris, can I tell you a stupid dream I have? No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Rouse. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday, and the next day to be just the same as that. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were before. You don't have to say anything back, Chris. I, I know. You're thinking the same thing, aren't you? Julie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you, and for a moment, it was as if all the darkness had been blown away. As if in imitation, your soul began to glow. I'm not the kind to do like theories and stuff, but personally, what I think the prophecy might be, it might be Chris, like either the Dreamers or Susie's family is gonna move away from hometown. That's just my feeling of technically an ending of sorts. Basically, Chris and Susie won't see each other again, in a sense. But I don't really care if I'm correct or not. Torio, hey, Knight? I like how she says this as if she's expecting the Knight to respond. Chris, was Torio even? Let's just go. Oh, was it hard to hear? I said that I'm not mostly the eerie type of person, but what I do think that the last prophecy would be was either the Dreamers or Susie's family is going to move away from hometown. Basically, it's making that Chris and Susie won't see each other again. Though I don't really care if I'm right or wrong in that regard. Also, love how destroyed this area is. It's the most we've seen happen from a dark world to the light world. It's a door. A large person could fit inside. You turn the doorknob. You didn't do anything else. The organ. No reason to play it now. Yeah. This is like the first time you truly see an impact other than like Birdie's arm in chapter 2. And I guess Tana. The only times you actually see something happen in the dark would affect the light world. Oh, that just said something. It smells nice after the rain. The bench is wet. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Yeah, good old place where it rained. Well, no, yeah, that is what this one's called. How closer to opening this thing, huh? Tomorrow. Don't do tomorrow. We have to do something. We have to. She realizes that Gerson is the father of Alvin, so maybe she connects the dots. But yeah, even in the final battle, she does call the old man as old man. It's late. Why don't we just go home? So yeah, unsure whether or not she actually knows her name, his name. Whoops. I know. Well, let's go to your house. Is there anything in this? Nope. The two cryptids. What's so annoying is this so easy. Like we're one step away from getting more devil's pills and deal makers, but Toby just won't let us, and he teases us in chapter 4, maybe without even knowing it. Yeah, we really don't know if she actually learns Gerson's name. She does react to the grave, but that's the only time where Gerson's name and the old man have like an actual connected tie, I guess you could say. Mom's man. I thought it says something about the tires still. So, do you mind if um, Chris? I've not danced a jitterbug like this in ages. Whoa, you're not bugging me, so get away. why, why didn't the skeleton have anybody to dance with? Because he had no body to dance. I didn't realize she says the punchline in the setup. Like, I know she messed the joke up, but I didn't realize that was how she messed it up. Good one. Not only did you totally botch that joke, but I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense. Are we interrupting something? Oh, Chris, Susie. No, you're not interrupting anything. We were looking for you at church, and I'm sorry. I canceled choir practice today to the rain. The weather was so bad, and Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sands? Yeah. Um, yeah, like she was like one word away from saying if it was okay for her to stay. And then after this, well, how can you even, what would you even say at this point in either of Chris or Susie's positions? Oh, Susie, do you want to stay over again? You can sleep in Ezreal's bed. I think I gotta be going actually. Oh, alright. Then see you later, honey. I mean, Susie. Later. Uh, Chris, is Susie okay? Hey, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. To defeat the... Chris, what about you? You want a party? Chris, party, board games! And hey, we don't gotta just do disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music too. How we pop up the tunes. Pop up the tunes, pop up the tunes, pop up the tunes. Chris, where are you going? You're going to bed early? And there are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey. Oh yeah, I agree that Toriel is not a evil or villain or... I wouldn't even feel like say horrible mother for this. She's just... To her, she's also a lot has happened. Like, I do disagree with some of her parenting methods, especially considering that so far she's the only one who knows about that someone slashed tires last night. Well, ultimately she also feels like needs a break. And not like she knew what you were doing with Susie in the Dark World, so... This is just unfortunate circumstance. No, she should have at least called Chris. That's all I gotta say. Sorry I wasn't there. I wasn't here, honey. It started pouring so suddenly. So I just had to duck into the convenience store and... Well, Mr. Sands was just so much fun that... Who gives a damn about fire practice? Chris, let's sing right now. Sans, can you beatbox? They've been doing it the whole time. Rum-a-tum-tum, rum-a-tum-tum. Chris, feel free to synchronize with Sans rum-a-tum-tums. What? You wanna go to bed? Oh, boo. Editorial call Chris. Nah, really. Like when she saw that chiropractor was gonna be cancelled. I mean, it's just more of an accident too, that she accidentally locked the door. I guess. Or something. Chris, go be to. Oh, wait. That gets the button. It's a record player. Unfortunately, the stop button is the only thing that seems to be broken. This music! Chris, you know what happens when I go to hyper mode. Chris, thanks for showing us hyper mode. Alright, you can't call home. So does that mean Chris just doesn't know their phone's phone number? I guess it makes sense. The fridge. A bottle of ketchup stands defiantly inside. Sadly, there's no wrist tags in this one, but we can do this, which is close. And you can't do this, right? We should probably just go to bed. I think everything else is the same as before. Now, as an early bird that lives in a house full of night owls, I can feel Chris here. Also, yeah, they didn't have to wipe all their contacts. I don't wonder what Susie says here. But we'll never find that out. We aren't gonna let that happen. Alright? I do wonder if Chris is gonna jump out the window here. Or something. Like, why get on the windowsill? I don't think they're doing isometric exercise. Chris. Don't forget Chris. You promise. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, were they gonna jump out the window to follow Susie? Or go after Susie? I mean, here's the thing. We won't know what Chris was planning to do until chapter 5, and even then it's... Don't worry, I know how to get to chapter 5 quickly. Yeah, find it. There we go. Clearly that's how it works, right? So I just want to sync that back up. I wonder how many people made that exact same joke when after where it shows 2026 here. Or if I'm literally the first to actually make that joke for Deltarune specifically. Well done. Just like my stakes. The halfway mark has been attained. But it is still waiting. How much longer now? My Deltarune. And then where everyone popped off, we continued in Chapter 5, 2026. Now, don't press anything here. However, I was helping a friend play through the game too, and I said, don't, like, as soon as this appeared, don't, and then immediately they pressed the A button. Good thing you could just, like, back out and come back in. Now, there is still a little more I want to do. Even though there's nothing much more I can do. And yeah, last chamber. We get the lights. So now go to the flames. And, oh, I accidentally skipped that dialogue. Because I was holding. There was no reason for me to hold X. Why was I holding X? Wait. We can't leave now. Toriel might be. Susie, if you stay, I should stay too. Chris, if you're gonna go fast and direct. Not messing around. Come back quick, Chris. Let me in! Let me in! If we could just get past these, we could get 5 Jewel items and 5 Phantom items. If these were not in the way. No, we were able to get 6 of each. 5 Devil's Tools and 5 Deal Makers. And then 1 of the attack weapons. But nope. But yeah, we cannot see what Sham says. I mean, maybe someone can figure out a way of, like... You can see, like, right here, there is, like... It's not perfectly aligned, as you see the Twitch's crest of it. But until someone figures out an actual way of tipping through, and not only tipping out, but also tipping in, you'd be able to do it. Though actually using like hacks to no clip there, I haven't done that because I don't know how to do stuff like that. Yeah, a new glitch would have to be discovered right in this room. Either here or at the beginning of chapter 4 where you show right before you enter Rossi's room, technically there would also work. Because that also has you as Chris alone. Because what's important is that you do not have the Shadow Crystal Boss's items in your inventory. Nor a blue ribbon, if you want also another black shard. Yeah, I haven't actually updated this much. Gotta choose my favorites from each chapter. But yeah, new glitch here and we'd be able to have so much. But hey, we may not have that glitch, but we do have this one. Oh no, I have seemed to have dropped my controller. This is gonna be so quiet on your end, probably. At least we do have this glitch. Not that it helps us, but something. What's funny is that this does glitch the order of some songs. Like here we get all 3 solos unless I enter back into the game. For Knock You Down, it doesn't play the instruments, and I forgot what happens with TV Time. Yeah, I found it weird that they got rid of the music studio for this part of the game. It's not like much was being done. It's not like that had to be removed. Now for the music to randomly skip forward. No, I skipped the entirety of the Lost Girl segment. Yeah. So many weird glitches in this game. I already did Mike the first time I got through here, but this is the Switch 1 version I'm playing on instead of Switch 2 version. So I might as well do the Switch 1 version as well. Which is the same as every other console and PC. The only difference is 2 games. Oh, wait. And this one is just a left stick, right? Yep. A TV dinner you cannot use for the mic fight. I had to switch from Switch 2 version to Switch 1 because of saves are different in both versions somehow. Or is it V? Oh, which one is it? ZR. That's a choice. So yeah, just gonna do this real quick because apparently I couldn't get the I couldn't get the puppet scarf and the geomic on the same file when I first got to chapter 4. So because of that, I had to reset. So I just had to redo this fight. Because I'm guessing you don't get that chapter 5 scene if you don't do this fight. At least I don't have to worry about it not talking, since this is the Switch version, not the PC version, so I don't have to worry about the mic. So how can you die in the mic room? Or Like, I'm guessing you mean outside of the mic fight. Oh, you mean in the fight? Yeah. I mean, that is why they put the stage point up in front. Then I guess if you want to save your rhythm minigame scores, but that's only if you have pride, which I have very little of. Funny thing is, you can do the entire mic fight without paying a single cat. I'm getting the ZR button and the A button mixed up. Oh, I can press ZL instead of A. Forgot the other confirm button. Oh, here we go. I guess, yeah. Since you can't die in the dojo. I mean, you feed them an apple and other fruits of varying quality. Yeah. We're almost done here. After this, I guess I'll reveal what I'll be doing next week since, well, I think I've already mentioned it in other streams. But unless Toby reveals Chapter 5 within the next week, I'll be doing a glitch casual playthrough of another game. That other game being Deltarune. I mean, being Earthbound, sorry. Can't believe it. I've done it once on PC. I think it's the only version where you can actually use your microphone. It was awkward. At least it was in a public space. And it was also not for a video. Oh wait, final attack. Yeah, it's weird. Instead they focus on the mouse feature instead of the microphone. Similar how they focus on the two Joy-Cons for Nintendo Switch, but not motion controls of Undertale. Because Undertale also has a unique fight. But instead of doing motion controls with the Joy-Cons, which is what they're supposed to be for, instead you do it just with the two sticks. You know, like every other console has. Alright. Now I do wonder if Chapter 5 is actually going to have a difference in cutscenes if You do this after or before beating Chapter 4. Since technically only Chris sees them here and the whole party sees them if you do it before Chapter 4. Now, I may have not seen the real Mike, but we do see a real Mike. Not to confuse the two. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Deltarune Chapter 4. This stream is definitely shorter than the other streams I've done. I'm not feeling like doing the minigames. But, so next time, well next week on next Friday, I'll be going to Earthbound and doing a glitch role playthrough of that game, focusing entirely on this glitch that lets you take Pokey and Picky out of the intro, and other minor glitches I find on the way. Yeah, next week on. So yeah, it's going to be a casual playthrough of Earthbound where I take Picky and Pokey places where they're not supposed to be. And trust me, this causes a lot of weird things to happen. I made a short about, well, I made a few shorts on this actually, but only one of them recently. So yeah, end of next Wednesday I'll also be continuing the randomizer like I've done before. But yeah. Though I will make a post later today asking what game to make after, what game to do a glitch casual playthrough after Earthbound. Because I actually think doing this glitch casual series is actually a fun thing to do. Guess we'll gotta find out once we do that glitch casual playthrough. By the way, one of my older videos does actually spoil that, whether it's possible or not. But yeah, I will ask like in a post maybe like what other games have like not necessarily a game breaking glitch, but a fun glitches that I can do while doing a casual playthrough. So I hope you enjoyed watching this stream and will enjoy other glitch casual streams I do. See ya. Oh yeah, Undertale, I haven't done that before, right? See ya. Also, Picky looks a little bit like Chris.